like a wall.
Oh yes, I keep the bank rolling.
Like a wall.
Sipping lean, big paper hold.
Like a wall.
Hello guys, you sent me many messages about GTA 5 money glitch with Eclipse apartment, and I tried for you today, and I can say it still works and it's very easy to perform. So first thing what you need to do for this glitch, in story mode set your targeting mode to be free aim and just join in invite only session. You will need, like before, your bunker with MOC. And here is something what I try for you, that I make it to be easier, because you tell me that many of you don't have this front of MOC and don't have money to upgrade. So it doesn't matter, you can make this glitch without this front end of your MOC, because now it's possible to park it on two different way. Like you remember previously, when you sit in this car, what you're going to duplicate, and again I repeat, duplicate only Arena War vehicle or LG Retro Custom. So before, you parked here near the wall, and if you didn't have that front end, when you leave the car, you didn't have blue circle behind MOC. But you can also park this car, what you're going to duplicate, as far as you get in top left corner option to press right arrow to store it in your MOC. When you park it here, simply open your map. If you make job like I told you before near your Eclipse apartment, start that job. If you didn't, start some job as close as it's possible to your Eclipse apartment. Because you are in free aim, when you join in this job, you will find some friend or some person in some groups and activities, which you, like you see right now, I'm in some group and I find some person to join in his session. On first alert, am I sure that I want to change session? I will say yes. On second alert, that person in different targeting mode, I will say no, and I will be teleported in front of Eclipse apartment. And here is tricky part. It's can be easy to do and can be very complicated to do. You say that you don't have option to preview apartment style, and yes, I agree. Like I tell before, if you go in Heistrom, that options they don't have it anymore. They simply patch it, so you cannot open that interactive menu and have option to change and preview apartment style. But you will go in front of your Heistrom here, and you can preview your apartment style here. If you want to make things faster, you can switch first person control type to be standard FPS. That means when you press L3 button, you will run. You can do that if you want. It will make things a little bit easier for you, but you don't have to. It's really up to you. But if you decide to change to be standard FPS in first person control type, you will, when you set it, need to switch your view with interactive menu button to be in first person, logical, otherwise it won't work. So when you set it up to be standard FPS, you will simply press your big that interactive button to be in first person. And now many of you fell here. So when you preview apartment, you will get black screen and you will be loaded back. So in this moment, you start to run in Heistrom and start to tap and spam right arrow on the D-pad like this. And what you get heist board without solid border, and when you press circle, nothing happen, right? And I always tell you like this: when you are here, don't make one preview, make 2 or 3 previews, and after that run inside, and you will get heist board with solid border. So after you make 2 or 3 previews, run inside, and when it load, it will load immediately with solid border. After that, you can simply switch your view and continue with this glitch, and that means you will go to your, in this case I will go to nightclub, because this glitch for me worked the best in nightclub, and continue duplicating car. I just need to explain you this part about heist board. It can happen that you will lose a lot of time, but you need to try several different things. You can need to make 2 or 3 previews of apartment. After that you can make only 1, but you need to be, if you decide to do it, you need to do it until it's done. And trust me, sooner or later you will glitch game and you will lose minimap. And that's it. So when you teleport near garage where you're going to duplicate car, it can be your nightclub, it can be arena, you will know that glitch works in moment when you are not able to pull any gun, when you are not able to jump. And car you are going to use to be duplicated. I mean, car you will duplicate Easy Nightmare in MOC over that car. It can be free elegy, but can be also Fagio, like in my case what I will do. I have several bikes left from that previous God mode glitch, and I have one Fagio left here, and I will use this motorbike and I will duplicate my Easy Nightmare over this Fagio. So that means it doesn't matter which car you will use, you can use even Fagio. That place where car is stored will be place where you will store car you are going to duplicate in your MOC. You will see right now. I will teleport now to my bunker, and car what I park behind my MOC, it doesn't need to be near the wall. It can be parked exactly like I showed you at the beginning of this video. I will simply store in my MOC, and in that moment I will make duplication of that car over Fagio I take out from nightclub. That's it. And for me it's really not clear what you don't understand in this glitch, because every step what you follow from the beginning is very simple to make. Only pre-requirements what you need to have is bunker, is MOC, doesn't matter which front it have. You need to park car exactly like I show you behind of your MOC as far as possible to get that option to store it in MOC. And the most important part is to glitch that heist board in heist room on the way like I show you. And that's it. Everything after it, it's super easy. If you don't know how to teleport, you can use any street car. You can drive to Eclipse apartment, to garage, wherever you want, but it's time consuming method, and that's it. So now when you are in MOC, you will store your car behind, and that means that in this moment you duplicated this Easy Nightmare over that Fagio what I drive out from my nightclub garage. And I will go now there to show you that it's exactly like I told you right now. So I will teleport to my nightclub, and I will go in level 2 where I have that Fagio, and you will see that I don't have Fagio anymore. I will have only free elegy, and I will have Easy Nightmare on place where was my Fagio before. And you need to understand, when you're done with this glitch you cannot repeat it, because if you try to drive any car when you don't have minimap and game is glitched like this, you won't be able to drive it. Everything is frozen. Like you see, you cannot use gun, you cannot jump, you cannot do anything, you can only walk, and that's it. Because if you want to make this glitch all over again, you will need to change session, go in new invite only session, and do everything from the beginning. Unfortunately, that's the only way how you can repeat this glitch, to start it all over again. But like you see, this method takes less than 10 minutes. Okay, it's 10 times slower than that God mode duplication, which requires maybe 1 minute, but this method still work, and I explained you yesterday why God mode glitch is not smart to use. So you have this option, you can duplicate car very easy, you will lose time only glitching heist board in heist room, but when you find the way how to do it, it will be less than 10-minute job for you. So have fun, guys.